Hi, this is Kelly. I'm back to show you my latest project. For this one, it was a swap that I participated in on the Scrap Beach, hosted by Irene, and it was a pincushion swap, and it was Shabby Chic theme, and I have never made a pincushion before, so I was a little nervous about it. So I kind of got on YouTube and looked for some videos to kind of tell me how to, what I needed to do. And this is what I came up with. This is my pincushion that I came up with. Oh, and my partner, I'm not even going to try and say her name because I know I'll slaughter it. But she does such pretty, lovely work that I wanted to make sure that I made something for her that she would like and appreciate, because she always seems to kind of go the extra mile with her things. And anyway, so this is my pincushion that I made. And the instructions that I followed, I found a YouTube video, and it was by Worker Forever 123, and they have a tutorial for a pincushion. Check it out. It's very easy to follow, very, very well done. I was really quite happy with the way that they put theirs together. So I followed their instructions. Anyways, so for this one, I painted it. Oh, I used a wood octagon box for this one, and it had a lid on it, but the lid was broke, so I removed the screws and took the lid off for it and just used the box part of it. And I painted it pink, and then I used the dauber paint in pearl and to kind of soften the pink a little bit, and then I added some feet. And then for the trims, I wanted to build it up and have it kind of a full, elegant look to it. So I layered quite a few trims on here. I think there's 5 different trims, and I've started with some pretty lace, and then this bead trim, and then a fringe trim, another trim here, the little rope, and then another trim on the top. And then I added, on the front, I added this cameo that I think I bought it at Michael's, and this little spray here, and then these roses. That was another thing that I had to learn how to make, because I wanted these kind of, I didn't want to put paper flowers on this, so I found another tutorial on YouTube to how to make these rolled ribbon roses, and that's another thing. I can't say their name, but I'll put their name on there to give them credit. And check them out. Very easy to follow. I was quite excited to make these. I'd never made them before, and I thought they turned out really quite fun. But anyways, that is my pincushion for my partner. And we were supposed to also make pins. 3 pins to go with the Shabby Chic theme, and these are my pins. You can see them. I've just finished gluing them, so they're still kind of wet. But I just tried to stay with the Shabby Chic pink theme, and there's my pins to go with it. And when I make my pins, I use the E6000 glue, and then I like to stick them in this little foam thing and hang them upside down so that the weight of the beads pull down on it, and they're all nice and tight and snug, and they don't come loose. There's my pins. I hope she likes those. And because my partner does such nice work, and she always seems to go above and beyond everything, I wanted to make something extra for her. And so when I was at Michael's, I found these really pretty gift boxes. They're over in the wrapping paper section, and it was just a plain white box, and my pincushion fits perfectly in it. And so this is what I'm going to send the pincushion in this. And I painted it. With a folk art champagne. It has kind of a shimmer to it. And then I used the dauber paint in gold and went around all the edges to kind of distress it. And then to soften that even more, I went over the distressed part with the champagne colored paint again, just to kind of soften it and to give it kind of that old worn look. Yeah, once again, I made all the roses. They're these rolled roses, and then that's just some trim, some bling from Michaels. And I added the bead trim to it, some more lace, and this lace is the same lace that I used on the pin cushion, and more flowers. And then on the bottom, I wanted to put feet on it, so I found these buttons and I just glued these buttons on. And I really need to go through and clean off my strings, my glue strings. Anyway, sorry. This is the box that I made for her. This is what I will be mailing it in. I hope she likes it. I really had a fun time with this swap. I've never, like I said, I had never made these pin cushions before. And I really had a fun time doing it. And I'm going to show you, I want to show you a couple extra that I made. I wanted to make a couple before I made hers since I had never made one before. And here's a couple that I made first. And these I used paper mache boxes. I bought these at Joann's. Painted them gold. This one I added some trims to it. This doesn't have as much trim on it, but I think it turned out cute. And then this paper flower I made and some more little trims. Anyways, that's one. And then here's another one that I made. And same thing, I painted it gold, put the trim around it. More of this beaded trim. I really like that. I bought that at Joann's in their fabric, in their trim section. And more of the lace and the trims. And then I bought this, was a button that I bought, and I got it at a store called Hancock Fabric here in my area. I thought it was really pretty, and then I just made kind of a little flower to go behind it with the same trim and some feathers. Anyways, I've had a lot of fun making these pin cushions. Check out these ladies' websites, or no, I'm sorry, their YouTube videos to find out how I made these. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.